Hello, everyone. This is really too incredible for me not to share with you the mystery of 1820. For example, it's found, the holy name of God, Yahweh, is found 1,820 times in the first 5 books of the Bible, Genesis through Deuteronomy, and it goes on and on. And I'll leave this video link in the description box. It is incredible, to be sure. Now, right away, I would look at 1820 referring to Jacob. Yaakov in Hebrew adds up to 182. 91 and 91 adds up to 182. So see Psalm 91 referring to messenger or angel. And double refers to wisdom. See Job 11:6. But I searched 1,822, that number, at a Hebrew Gematria website. So when you come to the website Gematria, spelled with an I.co.il, you'll need to hit these 3 dots in the upper right for translate. You'll want to hit translate after you type in 1822. And you'll probably have to have Hebrew downloaded to your keyboard. So the Gematria value of these Hebrew words adds up to 1,820. Looks like 4 results only. And then if we go to translate, it's the comparison between results is how I'm arriving at my conclusion. Plus, coupled with the understanding of a particular Hebrew word for drug. Drug would refer to mixture or spices, but there's a word here translated at Google Translate as indeed drug, and my mind immediately went to Mark of the Beast. And the word drug would be Sam here. It's Samek and Mem. That's a final Mem. Just those 2 symbols would be drug in Hebrew. So what we have here is that Obama will be the drug. And drug, once again, is Sam in this translation. But Sam is simply phonetic. It should be drug as well. Again, the Samek and final Mem would be Sam, phonetically right to left. So isn't it amazing that at the end of time, one would have to discern between a true Messiah, which is Adam, David, Messiah is the true Messiah. Obama will be the drug. So isn't that incredible? All of those Hebrew words add to 1820. The secret of 1820, one could conclude, might go something like the ability to discern between a true Messiah and whether or not you choose the path of Yahweh, believe in Jesus and Christ and manna in the wilderness, for example, or will you choose the mark of the beast and the enemy's way of providing for you? Will you accept the mark of the beast, or are you willing to trust that God will provide whatever that might mean for each individual. So isn't it incredible that per searches on the internet and intelligible words and sentences, only these 4 results came up? Adam David is the Messiah. The real Messiah is Obama will be the Messiah. So we've got that in Hebrew words. And I'll go back to Hebrew. Let's see, Hebrew. Okay, those are the same. Number of words 10, number of letters 51 in English. Adam David is the Messiah. The real Messiah is Obama will be the Messiah. So you could see why a choice is going to be presented to people, it would appear. Again, in English. So over here you've got 11 words, 52 letters total. And Adam David, Messiah is the true Messiah. Obama will be the drug. Adam David, Messiah is the true Messiah. Obama will be Sam, the Messiah. And then it says, Abet, Rish, Aleph, Shin, Yod, Tu. Apparently those are just Hebrew letters. I don't speak Hebrew, but I'm familiar with the letters and numbers. So these refer to just, that's the letter Bet, for example. The letter Bet spelled in a word would be right here. Bet, Yud, Tav adds up to 412, for example, but is simply the word for a letter, Bet. So Aleph is spelled out, and that's the letter Aleph in Hebrew. So you just have a number of letters here and words that for whatever reason add up to 1820. So you have 3 to 4 things here that are of significance. So I would pay attention to just these 3, and I'm pointing out those 3 that are pointing to, in my opinion, with all that I've seen now, looking for the Lord's return for 10 years now or so, is really incredible that there seems to be a competition here, or a race for messiahs, if you will, and an attempt to deceive people, as if God's saying, look, 1820 adds to this, and a choice. You can believe in Jesus, Yeshua, Yahweh as a true Messiah and Christ, or you can buy the lie and strong delusion that when Obama comes back on the scene, I think that's Revelation 17, 10, and 11, the 8th king, that he's actually the king of dark sentences, in my opinion, Daniel 8:23. And he'll be the one selling the drug, if you will. And I believe this would be the mark of the beast, or Sam in Hebrew. So we'll look at that again. It's right here. Sam. Ha is the Sam, or the drug. So Ha-Sam is the drug, the mixture. We'll look at that in Strong's Concordance. And here's Sam also, that was simply S-A-M. For whatever reason, it could not be translated as drug. At Google Translate, Samek Mem has no problem translating as drug. That's Strong's 5561 in the Strong's Concordance. And it says to smell sweet, an aroma, to smell sweet. Maybe that's to appear sweet. Sweet spices, and smells like deception to me, but it goes on to say that these variations of the word Sam is also medicine, narcotic, toxin, poison, dope. Isn't that incredible? And again, the mark of the beast found in Revelation 13:18, I believe. Do be warned and be on guard for the deception in those days. And incredibly, referring to 1820, Yaakov or Jacob in Hebrew, this is pronounced twice, Yaakov, is 182, or Jacob. 2 plus 100 plus 70 plus 10. 182 is Jacob. And Jacob, hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one. Take that to mean, hear, O Jacob, wrestle to become real or shine as Israel and be glorified. So when I see 182 or 1820, I basically look at it as Jacob. The 0 is going the distance, you might say. But in Gematria, the 0 is kind of like distance, length, separation, a job to do, if you will. And this is basically Jacob and the mystery of Jacob, the mystery of Jesus's two folds, two flocks in John 10:16, etc. So Strong's 5561, it's to smell sweet, but could be a narcotic or a toxin. It's used, aroma, sweet. It's used sweet 14 times and sweet spices 3 times. So think of it as pharmakia, a concoction, a device. And we're not ignorant of the enemy's devices. 2 Corinthians 4:6, we're supposed to grow wise, light shining out of darkness. We can do wise or wickedly, per Daniel 12:10. And we're supposed to be a watchman on the wall and warning people, concerned for their salvation and giving them truth is love itself. And that is continuing in the Word and confirming the Word to reveal these things to others, to warn others that the sword is coming and the end of the age and the day of the Lord is upon us. So see the links in the description box. Go to that Gematria website yourself. Get the Hebrew language downloaded to your keyboard and check these things out for yourself, because as kings we're supposed to search out a matter. I believe that's in Proverbs 25:2. Jesus is coming at once. God bless everyone. Amen.